Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise. We can't give up. That's what they want. They want the world to see it's hopeless. Well, I don't believe that. There's always hope. The commissioner must be going through hell. What do you do when something like that happens? The thought of losing my little girl. If anyone hurt my kid, I'd kill him, no question. Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You
Great
might not
job,
have had much to
Batman.
come back to otherwise.
I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. Unless I'm missing something, Scarecrow ain't got his weapon. He lost his badass soldier. He's got nothing.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there.
You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna...
25, October 3rd.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview?
It's real.
Too soon?
They're really happening.
How about in a couple of hours?
The deceased M. Hollis, located in the...
You've been over to see where it happened? You know, where Gordon's kid died? You could get me access, right?
Approximately 6 feet,
They'll thank me one day. You wait and see. Jack Ryder was the one who risked everything to uncover the truth.
Indicating the victim was restrained.
Hey, Batman, hot tip for you. This Arkham Knight is probably linked to Arkham Asylum. Don't beat yourself up for missing it. You're not a journalist.
Victim is naked.
They moved that crazy cop out of the cell. I gave him my card, told him to hang in there.
Symbols have been drawn onto the wall.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon? How about in a couple of hours?
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was...
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his. Any leads on Gordon? He's out there. I know it. Just hope we find him before they do. That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owens. Without that weapon, Scarecrow's nothing. You got him now, Batman.
Owens freaked when the toxin hit. I thought he might relapse or something. We gotta make sure he doesn't get his hands on any weapons. I can't talk to him, Batman. I want to, but every time I try, I chicken out. Owens freaked when the toxin hit. I thought he might relapse or something. We gotta make sure he doesn't get his hands on any weapons.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror. Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted.
Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
You read me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help? You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late. What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help?
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared. They're scrambling, Batman. You've got him on the run. The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so...
Why didn't Gordon let you know? He won't last 5 minutes against those guys. If anything happens to him... I can't even think about it. Batman, they'll lynch someone here. I swear it. Why didn't Gordon let you know? He won't last 5 minutes against those guys.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dock.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part, anyway.
I can just imagine the news coverage on this whole thing. Probably got the whole world glued to their TVs.
I won't lie, Batman. Watching you every time you walked in, wondering if you'd found anyone else. It wasn't easy.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. You must get it from you.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Get in the elevator! You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this. Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert. Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. The commissioner's right, we're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the Bat. What? They didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's probably throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank.
Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. Don't make me pull the triggers here.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him. Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
This is no good. I need to shut down this van.
So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I would know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some wacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
What the hell is he doing? Who cares? Shoot him!
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
Harden?
No.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
You sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power
power running through this thing for years.
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Quiet. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it. Imagine yourself pulling the trigger and blowing a hole in it. Now.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Where the armor plating's strongest. You shoot him there, then you're just helping him. And we are not, I repeat, not in the helping him business. Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage here. How does he know so much about Batman? Why don't you stay back after this briefing and we'll go see him?
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
He'll come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he'll get near me. Which brings me to point 2. The Arkham Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest weapon in the fight against the Bat. That vest? What is it, bulletproof? What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection. What kind of protection? Should I be rendered unconscious while wearing this baby? It explodes. You're wearing a suicide vest?
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Knock him down! Coming through! This'll give us the advantage. Here, this should help.
Boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you. Keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill. That's as far as the winch can take me. That's as far down as the drill will go.
That you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kind of hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Then I have to fight him.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for that vehicle.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here, forgotten in the dirt. Stop hiding! You can't hide down here! You're not getting away. You're just giving yourself away. I see you! Die! Fight me! Stop this, Knight. Everything is in hand. We're done, Crane. I owe him. We had a plan. He is going to suffer. He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here, forgotten in the dirt. Come out here. You won't hide from me! You don't stand a chance. There! Stop running! No escape, Batman! Scarecrow's right. The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. And I'm not waiting anymore. You can't get away! Where are you? Face me! I'll find you, Batman. No more hiding! You can't escape! You won't get away!
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
No way out? I did it. Cornered you. Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me! I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny? Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny. So, you still want to be funny?
You can't hurt me. You know that, right?
I can do whatever I want. Nobody's watching. It's just you and all of us.
You don't even know what's going on, do you?
Oh. I don't think you... Too late to run now. Wake up! You boys scared? No.
Cover me, I'm fixing this guy.
You think you can beat him?
That's not how it works.
Turn around.
Who are you?
You really have no idea, do you, Bruce?
Jason. But you're dead.
Let's not fall out here, Bats. I might have told you a teeny tiny little lie. But come on, look at the boy. You did good. We did good. You should be proud.
What's the matter? Lost for words? I expected more. I'm hurt.
Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you.
Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce. Focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen. You wanna know what I want now, huh? I want you dead.
You can't hide from me! I will hunt you down!
Jason's taken a sniping position. I need to get close, take him by surprise. Jason's gun is shielded. The disruptor won't work.
Joker made me hate you, but you let him do it!
Jason, I can help you!
There's no helping me! You're not the only one with sidekicks! Go get him, Batman!
Too quiet! Report! Nothing to report. Nothing here. Thanks. Got a signal. Traces everywhere. Trying to locate origin. Signal's gone. Damn it! What the hell?
This makes us even, Bruce. You're not the only one with sidekicks!
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. Looking for a lock-on. Damn it. Signal's gone. Could be anywhere.
Go get him, Batman.
Checking on man down. Where is he? Over here. I'm with you. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. He's using some kind of smoke grenade!
Bad idea. Jason will spot me.
You wanna know where Joker kept me? So close.
Jason will see me coming. I need to get directly under his vantage point to take him down.
Joker got to you. I know what it's like.
Don't pretend to understand! You'll die in there. In pain. I learned how to take a little pain. Man, I learned from the best. But you can't hurt what you can't see. Optic deflection armor. Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. If you remember how.
Make him hurt, Batman.
This way, over here! Down! We got him!
This makes us even, Bruce. I learned how to take a little pain, Batman. I learned from the best. But you can't hurt what you can't see. Optic deflection armor. Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. If you remember how.
Go get him, Batman.
Can't see him. You think he's hiding up there? Don't matter. Knight's got our backs on this one.
Make him hurt, Batman.
All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
You got him running scared.
chance. Not with a knight on our side.
Hurry up and get us out of here.
You can't beat us, Batman. We got the knight on our side. I bet he's terrified. Us and the knight. He doesn't have a chance.
You had so many chances to kill him. It's your fault Joker got to me. It won't be quick, Batman. You will suffer.
Stand down, Robin!
Don't call me that! It's not who I am! There's no escape. Not this time. I'm not afraid of you, Bruce. You're not a legend to me.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop! Stop talking to me! You did this to me.
I'm sorry.
You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year! With him.
It's not too late. We can fix this. Together. Alfred, I found Jason.
Excuse me, sir. I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you said that you'd found Master Todd.
You heard right.
My God, is he all right?
No. No, he's not.
Oh, guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where better to drive a man crazy than in the madhouse? Oh, I miss that place, don't you? Who knows? Maybe we'll end up back there one day, eh?
We need to get up to the roof. Scarecrow's there.
What happened?
I went after Crane and got caught.
Jim, I'm sorry about Barbara.
Don't. Let's just get this over with.
I should have stopped him.
Jim, look out!
I don't like your odds.
You okay, Jim?
I've been worse.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara, it was an honor.
Don't.
Even if you've known what she was doing, you couldn't have stopped her.
Stubborn like her old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family. Come on.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
So you did it. I must admit I had my doubts that you could make this happen.
I'm not asking again.
And I'm not talking to you. It is time.
Time for what?
Jim. I'm sorry. It was the only way. Get me my daughter.
Dad!
Barbara. Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
What are you doing?
Call in the transport. We're leaving.
Yes, sir.
It is time for the people of Gotham to see their savior for who he truly is. A man, just a man, devoid of hope, betrayed by his friends, crippled by fear.
Let her go!
You both still have a part to play.
We had a deal.
Once I understood your greatest fear, controlling you was simple. You blame yourself for her condition. You need to protect her, but buried deep down is the inevitability that you will one day fail. And that fear makes you mine. Think very carefully about your next move, Commissioner. Her life depends on it.
Dad! No!
Did you think I wanted him dead? Did you think that would save your daughter? Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears? He must face them.
No! Take me! Please, it's not her you want! Take me!
You don't scare me.
Shh. It's okay to be afraid.
Are you hurt?
I thought Dad killed you.
He knew what he was doing.
There! Where are they taking you? Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
Sir, that car has a full suite of upgrades, including a drone hacking device.
Twin Rattler hit! Twin Rattler offline! He just wasted a Twin Rattler! Direct hit! Yeah! Twin Rattler down! Armor holding! He just wasted a Twin Rattler! Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
Scarecrow's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
I'll get you set up at the precinct. We'll find your father. Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back. Cash, I found Barbara. I'm bringing her to the lockup.
She's alive. Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll get him back, Cash.
Where's Tim? Is he okay?
I left him at the movie studios. He's fine.
Barbara, it's great to see you.
Hello, Aaron. It's been a while.
Barbara's gonna be helping out here.
Whatever you say. She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do, right?
Okay, let's see. First, establish comms with the clock tower computer. They really should upgrade these machines. Okay, we're in. Damn it. Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access. We've lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Try not to trash the place when you're taking them down, okay? We need to get control of the servers and find Dad.
Owens is gonna be a basket case before this night's over.
Thanks for checking in on me. You're the only one who has. The others, they don't know what to say anyhow. They read me my rights. I had one call. I tried to call my folks, but the line cut out. The guy said I shouldn't worry, right? The judge will be lenient. I'm finished. My career's over. Without this job, I'm nothing. I just wish this day had never happened. I want it to be over. The guy said I shouldn't worry, right? The judge will be lenient.
Don't worry, Batman. Barbara's safe here. The clock tower is all yours.
A big piece of the puzzle just fell into place. Lady of Gotham. That's where it's going down. I couldn't wait for you, Batman. Sorry. This one's too important to miss.
You've only lasted this long because it's what he wants. You've been dying all...
Go give him hell, Batman. When you carried her in, I was so relieved. And then it hit me. The commissioner wasn't with you. Scarecrow's got him, hasn't he? Just when you think it's getting better, something else gives. But if Crane thinks we're gonna give up, he's wrong. So Barbara works for you? That's really cool. I guess that
Just
makes
when I
her a
thought
bit
this
of a
night couldn't get any
badass, huh?
weirder, you walk in with Jim's kid. I don't know what to think anymore.
If I was in Jim's shoes, I'd just be glad my kid was okay. I'd want her as far away from this as possible.
At least now we know Gordon's alive. But for how long? We should have everyone out there looking.
Now we got her back. No way we're losing her again. They'd have to bust in here and kill every single one of us.
Just when I thought this night couldn't get any weirder, you walk in with Jim's kid. I don't know what to think anymore.
Wait, take it before he gets out. And make sure you get the wheel in the shot.
Okay, perfect. Now say, I'm Batman. Go on, say it. Oh crap, he's here.
Sorry, Batman. We didn't touch anything.
Open.
I found Barbara. She's fine.
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
I don't care if Scarecrow wants him alive. My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. He who blesses our lives with light when we are surrounded by darkness. He who moistens the parched earth with rain when we are thirsty. He who slayeth the wicked and evil forces that threaten to destroy us and keep our soul from his sweet mercy. Congregation, behold, you, the blessed meek, you wanderers of Babylon. The past, present, and future of mankind has been decided. We are the chosen few. My children, the millennial kingdom awaits us. Let us step across the threshold and walk into paradise together. For this is the moment we shall return from exile. This is the moment we shall find our way home from the wilderness. This is the moment we shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. Gotham shall be rent from the darkness, and I, Deacon Blackfire, will be its savior. By the might of the lifted dagger, we invoke the spirit of righteous anger. Be thy Lord present among us in all his glory. Whet the dagger, and let the blood be loosed from its vessel, so that I may drink deep and taste the fruits of immortality. Be this blood the blood of eternal life. Sweet chariot of immortality, engorge me, that I might stride the oceans of time. By the virtue of the blade, I shall consummate the covenant of everlasting life. Amen.
Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near.
I'll cut off your pointy ears.
Roast him good!
Killing you is gonna be fun, Batman.
Untie me, you crazy bastard!
Any last prayers, Batman? You gotta make them.
God senses his power!
I'll cut your face off.
Heavens open and fight the demon! Cowards, all of them. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Patsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
Think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
You were lucky, Ryder.
Thanks for saving me, man. I mean, I had it under control. It was all part of the act, you know? Getting up close and personal.
Next time I'll leave you there.
Ah, cute. If I died, who would you talk to?
Be warned. I'm not saving you again tonight.
What, this? Purely above board. Queen Industries launched a new company last week, Q-Core. I'm doing a follow-up piece about the owner, a real sharpshooter.
I'm sure.
I'll send you a copy. So, Batman, book titles. I'm thinking Blackfire, Blackheart. Jack Ryder uncovers a true story of modern-day human sacrifice in Gotham. Or maybe just The Cult. I'm gonna be famous, Batman. Those sacrificial victims didn't die for nothing. Can't wait to see Vale's face when I show her what I've got. Sometimes the good guys finish first, Batman. Pity about Ivy. Still, redemptive self-sacrifice was a savvy PR move. I see a movie in it, Batman. More importantly, I see a screenplay. Barbara Gordon, back from the grave. There's so many stories here, I don't know which one to write up first. I think Cash stuck Blackfire's crazies outside my room on purpose. One of them keeps looking at me like I'm a communion wafer. So, Batman, book titles. I'm thinking Blackfire, Blackheart. Jack Ryder uncovers a true story of modern-day human sacrifice in Gotham. Or maybe just The Cult.
It's good to see another friendly face. Hell, there ain't too many left in this town. So the Arkham Knight's really gone this time? I'll believe that when I see it. I think some people around here are forgetting what Ivy was really like. You know if she was still alive, you'd be fighting her right now. It's good to see another friendly face. Hell, there ain't too many left in this town.
I am God's representative here, Deacon.
Tell me it's not true, Batman. Ivy, she's not dead, is she? I never got to tell her how I felt. I can't speak, Batman. It's still too painful. Tell me it's not true, Batman. Ivy, she's not dead, is she? I never got to tell her how I felt.
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know. Without people like
Sooner or later, this deluded maniac is going to have to accept that money doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag?
I had to laugh earlier when I saw the Wayne Tech donation. You would be wise to ask yourself what part that man has played in all this. I demand to be moved to a different facility. This is a prison for violent, psychopathic criminals. I have no business being here. Without people like me, Gotham, this country, it would grind to a halt. Hypocrites, every last one of you. I had to laugh earlier when I saw the Wayne Tech donation. You would be wise to ask yourself what part that man has played in all this.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
Well, you gotta hand it to Deacon Blackbeard. Anything that gets the homeless working should be encouraged.
God's work. If only you would open your heart and accept his love. There is still time to save your soul. We are made broken, my child. Only the Lord can heal us. Gotham is a cesspool, a den of iniquity, sinking under a tide of its own filth. We need the Lord's help to pull us free. We could have done great work together, Batman. God's work. If only you would open your heart and accept his love. There is still time to save your soul.
So the message from Gordon was a fake? He was being blackmailed?
Scarecrow had Barbara.
Truth be told, it was a good thing you did go. You saved her life. I'm picking up a spike in comms again. Usually means they're planning something. No luck tracking Gordon, but Barbara's on the case. She's a smart kid. A lot like her old man. I'm picking up a spike in comms again.
This ain't looking good. There's a lot of drones still out there. I'd lay money on Scarecrow assuming control of the militia now the Knight's gone. This ain't looking good. There's a lot of drones still out there.
I heard Gordon's kid got a few cuts and bruises, but she's doing good. About time we had something go our way. You'll find Scarecrow and get the Commissioner, Batman. I'm sure of it. I heard Gordon's kid got a few cuts and bruises, but she's doing good. About time we had something go our way.
Pig on cross, pig with nail.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
One sacrificial knife and prayer book, owned by Deacon Blackfire. This high priest of Crazy Town tried to kill reporter Jack Ryder. Just another religious nut complaining about media bias, I guess. One energy cell, property of Stag Enterprises. You'd think Stag would have enough money not to strike deals with scum like Scarecrow. Well, not anymore. This won't be the only thing we confiscate from Stag Enterprises after tonight. One tactical visor, worn by Gotham's newest mystery man, the Arkham Knight. I think Batman knows more about this guy than he's letting on, but I'll ask him about it some other time.
Without those servers, I'm blind. The data's all encrypted, Batman. But they can still do a lot of damage.